Hulk was actually bigger than Ultraman. Thor's hammer had become smaller than an ant. The reason for this bizarre situation turned out to be a cell phone. Tony and Falcon were dealing with some out-of-control Pym particles when Falcon's phone suddenly rang. The two of them jumped in shock. Pym particles are extremely dangerous. They can instantly shrink Earth into dust. At that moment, Falcon's phone rang again. Hulk wanted to help him answer it, but Falcon stopped Hulk. Then Hulk took out his own phone. Falcon ran out of the lab because he had something urgent to handle. Hulk wanted to help Tony, but Tony didn't trust Hulk. Suddenly someone called Hulk, and the vibration made his phone tip over. The tray containing the Pym particles was knocked into the air. The Pym particles were about to hit the ground. Ant-Man jumped down from the lab bench and caught the tray, putting the Pym particles into the collector. However, he still missed one. That one particle happened to land on Hulk's nose. In an instant, Hulk disappeared right in front of them. Tony and Ant-Man completely lost sight of Hulk. Ant-Man decided to shrink down to look for Hulk. Tony's lab was full of clean-up Pym particle nanorobots. Mini-Hulk was fighting with those robots. Ant-Man told Hulk to relax. Then Hulk saw a Pym particle, and with one punch he smashed it into pieces. The particle instantly split into countless fragments. Both of them were covered by the yellow particles and grew bigger. Avengers Tower was now filled with Pym particles. To prevent things from getting worse, Tony ordered Jarvis to lock down the tower. Tony changed the light color so they could see the Pym particles. They saw countless Pym particles flying toward the ventilation ducts. Meanwhile, Hawkeye was about to take a picture of everyone when several nanorobots grew larger. The Avengers were treated like trash by the robots and were being cleaned up. The Avengers could only try their best to stop them. Ant-Man saw a blue particle flying toward Falcon, so he dove over immediately. Tiny Ant-Man tried to use his belt to grow bigger, but due to the influence of the Pym particles, his belt malfunctioned. Tony held the collector and dealt with the enlarged robots. Hawkeye touched a yellow particle and instantly turned into a giant.